Hello my friends, I'm Rebecca from There Will Be a $5 Charge for Whining, and I am reviewer for the old Schoolhouse magazine and the Homeschool Review Crew, and I'm just playing around here. Usually I am in front of the camera talking about whatever product that I'm currently loving, but today doing something a little bit different. I'm reviewing the Dyslexia Gold full bundle from Dyslexia Gold, and this is an online program for struggling readers or kids with dyslexia. This is my screen here that you see when you go to the website dyslexiagold.com, and these are all things that talks about how it works. Let me scroll down a little bit so you can see what it looks like. And then the vision tab is just a little bit of the science behind it. Talks about the Engaging Eyes is one of the programs included in it. I'll talk about that in a minute. If you have a child with dyslexia, you probably understand that they often struggle with focusing on both eyes on one point and tracking. Phonics is also an issue sometimes. So if you have a diagnosis of dyslexia, obviously this will help. But also if you're not sure what's going on, these kinds of things will really, really help. I'm going to show you in a minute what's involved in this. There's a few frequently asked questions over here. Now we also, let me go through this in just a minute. The program takes 10 to 15 minutes a day. It's intended for ages 5 and up, and there also comes with a pair of 3D glasses. And once you've purchased the Dyslexia Gold, they send it to you, but you can also replace them from Amazon. I'm going to show you an issue. Not an issue. I'm going to show you a picture in just a minute. My brain went somewhere. Show you a picture in just a minute of my son using them with his glasses on. It says, what are the system requirements? PC Max, but not on tablets or iPads. So you can see what that says there about that. That's always a concern. So many of us always have different systems. We are different ways of schooling. And you can see there's quite a bit of great information and stuff for you to look through when you go on the page. Now I'm going to log in to the program itself. It's very, very simple, as I said, to do so. Okay, I'm going to go through each of these. You can see it's divided up into 4 sections. There's a help button up here, and there's also a reports button that kind of tells you what your student has been doing. My student is 17, and so a lot of things I leave for him to do on his own, which those of you who have some independent learners, you know that sometimes things get done and sometimes they do not. So it's nice having that report to go to. Now, Engaging Eyes, it is, I'm going to find, there's 8 fun, easy to use games for engaging your child in vision training, and it improves accuracy, reading speed, comprehension. So there's a lot of things that it will help with. There's target practice and whack an alien, and now the target practice uses the specific 3D glasses, so you can't really see it as well if you don't have the glasses on, so I'm not even going to show you that. So there's all sorts of eye tracking. There's an eye tracking game. So there's things that are fun to do for the kids, as well as it works on the vision issues that your student might have. Now, Fluency Builder improves reading ability for children who have not yet transitioned into fluent reading, and we did not do that one as much because my son, even though he struggles for a variety of reasons, he struggles with words that print that is too small, if it's all congested on one page, if there's a lot of it, he has difficulty. So Fluency Builder wasn't wasn't something he used quite a bit. It was pretty easy for him. But it builds phonological awareness in 50 lessons, and a new sound is introduced each week. So this probably could be for those who need some catch up and those who are also trying to increase their reading skills. So there's games involved in this as well. There's some reading passages, all that kind of stuff. So that's included in that. And then the spelling tutor is the one I want to talk to you more specifically today. I wanted to focus my time on that because that is something that my son has struggled with probably the most, I think. He spells phonetically, which is good for many regards, but also if you learn the English language, it's not so great in other ways. So this is a multi-sensory approach to spelling. You'll see in a minute how this works. There are 3 parts to every lesson. It also repeats words from lesson to lesson. You write new sentences from dictation, and also repeats all the wrong words in the lesson. So improves spelling with the most common 1,000 words. So it does a lot of things that are just good things. Let me click on that and see if I can get it to come up for us. So this is, I'm not sure where we are.
Those are mosquito bites?
So it's saying, we'll do next. Get a pencil and paper, has them write down, and I know he's already done this lesson, so maybe he didn't record it. Okay, so we're gonna listen to this. Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad said yes.
Okay, so what they're gonna write this word right here. Now this was a little bit confusing because obviously we are Americans and we say mom, but mum is what she said. So we're going to mark that we spelled that word correctly and that we are done. So we're going to write the next word.
And. Mum and Dad said.
Yes, okay. And then you look at your paper and you see, did you spell and right? A-N-D. You mark that and you do done. And it goes on. Dad.
Mum and Dad said yes.
Mom and Dad said yes. Now this one, I'm going to tell it that I did not correctly spell it. Okay. Where did you go wrong? D-A-D. That gives you another opportunity. Mom and Dad, you know what's coming. Said.
Mom.
Did you spell it? Said. Yes. We're going to do that. Mom and Dad. It's going to go back to Dad again, so you have another.
Mom and Dad said yes.
You have another chance to say Dad. Did you spell it correctly? Done. Yes. Mom and Dad said
yes.
yes. Now, as I said, I know he has done this lesson. So, did I spell the word correctly? Yes. Oops, I have new notifications. So, it moves on. And you read out loud and you just basically do the same thing.
Oh no! I have lost my phone.
Oh no, I've lost my phone. I know the feeling. Where did you put it down?
Where did you put it down?
So you read out loud. Okay, it's under your coat.
It's under your coat.
And then on the whiteboard or paper, you write.
Oh no! I have lost my phone.
So you write that sentence down and they can repeat it.
Oh no! I have lost my phone.
And also remember your punctuation. That seems to be something my son forgets quite frequently. So you go over here and you go through each word. Oh no, I have lost my phone. Did I do the punctuation right? O-I, the capitalization, and the period. Did I do that correctly? If I did so, I get to move on. So then there's the other sentence that you read, and that goes on and on and on. So you can see how the spelling tutor works. I'm going to go back, and the other one, the other program is the times table tutor that you saw. Let me see if I can go back. The internet's kind of slow, so I don't know if it's going to let me do that. The other one, let me talk about it while we go back to it. It's now I'm telling you this, my son desperately has had trouble learning his multiplication tables, memorizing his math facts, and I did not realize it that when we first started out that was also could be also a difficulty for kids with dyslexia. So this is just a godsend for us. It's based on the Singapore style of learning math, and it is tailored for each child. So I am really excited. He has not started this one yet, but this is going to be something that we are going to do frequently. Okay, we just kind of have been working through the different games. Now, as I said, let me go through just a little bit of information for you again. The program is dyslexiagold.com. It's the full bundle. It has these 4 programs that go with it: Engaging Eyes, Fluency Builder, Spelling Tutor, Times Table Tutor, and it is intended for ages 5 and up. You use the program 10 to 15 minutes a day, 5 times a week, and you should see an improvement in your child's reading skills, reading ability. Also, the kind of computer you will need is all online. On the information that you will need is online, so you should check that out. And the glasses, the 3D glasses, should come with the program. If you need more of those, there's also a link on the website that you can purchase those. A few more other little housekeeping things. I'm going to go back to the Dyslexia Gold website. I also want to talk to you about them again, dyslexiagold.com. Check them out. And I also want to talk to you, I'm going to send you to, give you a link to go to, let's look up here, the Homeschool Review Crew site. I send you here frequently. And this is the Dyslexia Gold full bundle. This are all the reviews for this program. Talks a little bit about all the things, and then you can read the crew reviews below for all those who have linked up. And that should give you some more good information, some more reviews and testimonials of people who have used it. Maybe you can find somebody who has a child more of your age. Mine's 17. And I still found that this is something that really benefited us. And I am going to continue to use it. I'm really excited about it. So I'm going to let you go, my friends, and I hope that you check this program out. Remember to visit the Crew blog. Remember to visit Dyslexia Gold. And stay tuned for more from me. Make sure that you do some lovely things today, some beautiful things, and hug your people. Bye-bye.